Searching for the best single-serve coffee maker in 2025? Whether you love bold espresso, smooth coffee, or the convenience of pods, we've rounded up the top 5 single-serve coffee machines that combine speed, flavor, and versatility. From compact designs to advanced brewing systems, these coffee makers are perfect for busy mornings or coffee lovers who want barista-quality drinks at home. Okay guys, let's watch top 5 single-serve coffee makers honest review. Number 5.
Though L'Or machines have been available in France since the 90s, the L'Or Barista Coffee and Espresso system is only starting to gain popularity in the US. Like the Nespresso Vertuo, it brews both coffee and espresso-style drinks, but the process is slightly different. The L'Or accepts both the brand's proprietary coffee capsules, as well as Nespresso original espresso pods. You can use L'Or espresso pods in an original Nespresso machine and vice versa. Operating the machine is simple. For either drink style, you can choose between 3 brew sizes and coffee or espresso is extracted under 19 bars of pressure through 2 dispensing spouts, which produce a creamer that rivals Nespresso's. In my final round of testing, I brewed the same pods at the same size, 3.7 ounces, in this machine and the Nespresso Essenza Mini, and while the differences were subtle, I consistently found that the espresso from the Nespresso machine was ever so slightly more balanced with a smoother finish. Overall, this is one of the only single-serve coffee makers I tested that feels like a true competitor to Nespresso, but the system would benefit from printing cup size recommendations on the pods, e.g., this pod tastes best when brewed small.
Number 4.
Nespresso Vertuo Plus Coffee and Espresso Maker. If you're interested in a simple pod-based machine, this Nespresso also turns out single servings of espresso and coffee. Textile designer Caroline Hurley and clothing designer Alex Crane, both coffee fanatics, have used it every day for a few years and love it because it's just so easy, Hurley says. You simply place a pod into the slot at the top and click a single button. The maker heats up and brews in seconds, then automatically deposits the used pod in a container in the back to empty and recycle, with some specific guidelines. Crane says he appreciates that it only produces 1 cup at a time so he can watch his consumption. He also notes that it makes a gentle sound, unlike some others that sound so loud and sinister. Hurley, meanwhile, says it tastes just as fresh as when you grind your own beans and appreciates that the company offers a wide variety of flavors in a tester pack, like jelly beans but for coffee, so you can decide what you like best.
Number 3.
The Essenza Mini is a compact single-serve espresso maker that's part of Nespresso's original line. Unlike the Vertuo line's centrifuge extraction, the original machines use pressure-driven extraction and smaller, more angular pods. This mini brewer uses 19 bars of pressure to extract one of 2 cup sizes from original pods, a 1.35-ounce single espresso shot, or a 3.7-ounce lungo. It should be noted that while 19 bars of pressure is more than double the standard 9 bars required of a professional espresso machine, the experts at Home Grounds advise against reading too much into that number, because a lot of the pressure is actually diminished within the less powerful brewing mechanisms of a plug-and-go machine. Though the Essenza Mini technically doesn't make regular coffee, it's certainly worth considering if you want a high-quality compact machine and prefer to drink lattes, cappuccinos, or Americanos over a standard cup of drip-style coffee. The removable drip tray and water tank also make this small machine super easy to travel with or store.
Number 2.
The Vertuo Next is another machine from Nespresso's Vertuoline, and while it brews just as beautifully as the Vertuo Plus I recommend above, it has a few features that set it apart. First, the pros. Though this is smaller than the Vertuo Plus, it can brew bigger coffee sizes. Where the Plus brews 4 sizes and can make a maximum of 8 ounces of coffee from 1 pod, the Next has 5 brew size options and accepts pods that brew 18 ounces at a time. There's a compatible carafe that can be used with the larger pods, too. If you love the quality and ease of an espresso, but want the ability to brew more than a single cup at once, this is a good option. But because the Next is a smaller machine, it has a slightly smaller water reservoir than the Plus, and the top of the Next doesn't open automatically, either. Instead, it has to be locked and unlocked via a lever on the lid, and it takes a little too much force to make it happen, especially until you get used to the mechanism. Finally, it has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, which seems kinda gimmicky, but some users may appreciate receiving maintenance alerts and firmware updates, as well as capsule tracking, so you can remember to order more before you run out. Overall, using this machine was a less pleasant experience than using the Vertuo Plus. So if you don't need the 18-ounce pour, or the app connectivity, you may want to pass on this model in favor of the Plus.
Number 1.
Of all the single-serve coffee makers I tested, the Instant Dual Pod Plus was the most pleasant surprise. From the maker of the Do-It-All Instant Pot, this machine has the ability to brew a good cup of coffee or espresso-style shot from K-Cups, original Nespresso pods, and the brand's own compostable pods. Note: they require an industrial composting environment rather than a regular old backyard compost pile. Additionally, there's an included refillable pod for brewing single servings of your favorite coffee, as well as a hot water button for tea. This brewer delivered on all fronts, and even produced a nice creamer on the espresso shots. The regular coffee was far better than anything I got from a Keurig, too. If you like really hot coffee, the Dual Pod Plus brews slightly hotter than the Nespresso and other machines I tried, but not so hot that it scorches the coffee. While I wouldn't want to replace my Vertuo Plus with this, it's pretty big, and I could go the rest of my life without ever consuming another K-Cup. I'd be happy if I walked into a hotel or vacation rental to find this on the counter. Because it's so versatile, it's also a great option for a home with both Nespresso and K-Cup devotees, as well as small offices and teachers' lounges. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.